Hey, I hope this isn't weird, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by my capacity to endure a large amount of weird. But what's up? I overheard you and an older woman having a pretty intense conversation where she was putting you down for your big vocabulary. Yeah, and I just really resonated with everything that you said to her, and I also kind of like relived all these horrible conversations I had with other people. I just haven't been able to stop thinking about it already, and you really put her in her place. Yeah, that's my Aunt Becca. She pisses me off sometimes, but I love her. Oh, that makes what I was about to say a little more awkward, but I'm just gonna steamroll ahead because can't divert course now. I've been in that exact same situation so many times, and I just wanted to tell you what I wish someone had told me, which is, don't listen to her. She's jealous and she's stupid and she wishes that she were as smart as you, and you shouldn't have to change yourself for anybody, so you just keep using those big words, and it doesn't matter if it confuses anybody. You just leave them in the dust. They were idiots anyway. Oh, okay. I appreciate the intent and the sentiment here, but I think we need to unpack that a little bit. Did I offend you? I am so sorry. I was just trying to be supportive. Well, I didn't love what you said, but I wouldn't say that I was offended. In fact, I don't think this conversation would still be happening if I were. Oh, thank God. You said you related to that traumatic conversation and you were just trying to give me the armor that helped protect your heart and your sense of self from damage from those kind of conversations, right? Well, yeah, once I realized that I wasn't lesser than people like that and that I was probably actually better and they were just jealous, that helped me a lot. I don't blame you. That's the tool that you probably had available to survive ableism living as an autistic in a neurotypical world. So no, I'm not autistic. I just like big words and sometimes like old-fashioned words. Oh, so sorry that I assumed. Anyway, what's wrong with Aunt Becca has nothing to do with her intelligence. In fact, I'm pretty sure she has a higher IQ than me. She just doesn't use big words. Really? Not that this should matter, but she went to Yale on a scholarship even though we came from a poor family, so I would say she's pretty clever, yeah. Then why does she have such a problem with big words if she's so educated? That is an important nuance that I want to put a pin in, but I need to circle back around to that part about Aunt Becca and her intelligence not being the problem. In her very specific case, she projected a common autistic insecurity onto me, which was that she didn't feel secure about her place within the hierarchy, which is not something that most autistics think about very often. What was wrong with Aunt Becca wasn't that she was too stupid to understand me and she was trying to drag me down to her level. What was wrong with Aunt Becca was that she was being an asshole. Yeah, mean people suck, but if she can't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth or go look them up, then she's stupid, and I don't care what kind of Yale degree she has. If she can't appreciate you, then you should not have to dumb yourself down for her or for anyone else. It's that anyone else part that I'm worried about. As I was saying to Aunt Becca, changing my default setting for how I speak to everyone to simplify my language came at a high personal cost. My emotional wellness, my physical wellness, my social wellness. So I certainly was not willing to do that for someone who, A, didn't need it as an accommodation to be able to understand because she completely understands everything that I said to her, and B, was just being mean. But that's not to say that I wouldn't make that accommodation for someone who genuinely didn't understand me. And I think that I especially owe that to other autistic people who might have intellectual disabilities. People like me who are able to speak tend to overrun the discourse about autism. And what we're supposed to be doing is using our voices to speak up for them, not speak over them. So saying that we should just leave people in the dust when they don't understand us, I don't love it. I didn't mean it like that. I know, because you didn't think about it, right? Yeah, I didn't think about it. I didn't used to think about it either. That's one of those things that comes with privileges, lots of blind spots. But like they say, when we know better, we do better, right? Ooh, I'm feeling a little attacked and defensive, but I am just going to chew on that for a little while. But in the meantime, I have to know, why would your Aunt Becca, who's in your own family, so should want what's best for you, and who went to Ivy League schools and therefore probably values education and intellectualism, want to tear you down like that? Well, I'm so sorry. That was none of my business. No, I'm autistic. You just gave me an opportunity to overshare my family trauma and then followed it up with curiosity about my special interest. I would love to info dump all of my theories onto you right now, but it is the end of my lunch break. Would you like to meet up here next week? Same time right here? Absolutely. I am putting it in my phone now so I don't forget, because I also have ADHD, but it was lovely talking to you. Bye. Okay. Oh, bye. She's unnervingly relatable. I should probably go Google autism.